Hello, welcome to the Leeds 17 TV, which is a match review of Leeds United new Arsenal 4.
Oh dear, how are you doing, Lee?
Disappointing.
I
Good.
know I can tell you were disappointed all throughout the game. Well, throughout most of that game. Before we get to the game, let's do it right. Let's do go through teams. Right, Lee, do you want to go through Leeds team?
You make one change. Darwin there, Bogle, Goodmanson, Gordon, Short, Justin, and Purdue go with Stack, Benison, and Calvin.
On the bench,
Perry, Simon, Barnable, Longstaff, Tanaka,
Bonatti.
Bonatti, Okafor, Nanta, and Paul.
Right, Arsenal started the team that brought out the team used come out with Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Hikape, Rice, Zubimendi, Havertz, Saka, Trossard, and Gyökeres. Now, unfortunately, Saka picked up an injury in warm up, so Madwaki come on for Saka. So that was the only team change going into first, for first half whistle. Lee, where do we start? Where do we start? So tell you what, we've done that. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do the your lovely um team stats, mate? So it finished 4-0 to Arsenal, as we know, but total shots,
3 for Leeds, 40 for Arsenal.
shots on target.
1 for Leeds, 8 for Arsenal.
And before you go on, that header from Strike,
Yeah.
straight into keeper's hand.
Mm.
That was the only shot on target, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Big chances missed.
None for Leeds, 5 for Arsenal.
Interceptions.
10 for Leeds, 6 for Arsenal.
Clearances.
35 for Leeds, 30 for Arsenal.
Tackles.
16 for Leeds, 14 for Arsenal.
Corners.
4 for Leeds, 12 for Arsenal.
Possession.
49 for Leeds, 51 for Arsenal.
XG.
0.15 for Leeds, 2.39 for Arsenal.
Well done, Lee. Right. So let's see what that's done to Premier League. Oh, I didn't get it up, did I? Bloody hell. Oh, let me get it up. Sorry, everybody. I thought I had it up. Pause. I didn't mean it like I meant the table. Right, here we go. So then, Lee, Premier League table. Here we go. So Leeds United
In 16th,
on
10-6 points.
ahead of West Ham facing Chelsea at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to hope that, even though we hate them, we're going to have to hope that Chelsea do us a favour. Top at table.
Arsenal,
Um,
153 points.
so what's that? 53. So what's that? They've got a 7-point gap now
Yes, 1 point up from
to Man City.
Yes.
It was a massive result for Arsenal. It really was a massive result for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Back to main screen, Lee. Right. So
Yes.
look, the first, the first 15, 20 minutes, I thought we did well. We were more than over the zone.
Yeah.
But the problem was with Arsenal. Every time they got a corner, and the first corner were on second minute, right?
Yeah.
And nothing come from that corner, by the way. But every time they got a corner, they looked like they were going to score.
Yes.
Leeds got his first corner on 7th minute, but it was all defended by Arsenal, to be fair. On 10th minute, Leeds United actually got the first shot of the game, but unfortunately, it was from outside box, but it were always rising. It went over bar.
Yeah.
15th minute, Zubimendi took a shot from outside box, but it was an easy save. Do you want to let him out, Lee? It was an easy save for Darlow, really. And then 27th minute, Leeds United, Arsenal won another corner. It was well defended by Stroik at the time. just leave door open. Like, go on, Max. If you're going out, go on. No, he's not going to go out because it's raining and wet. They want to go out. Right, so talked about that one about defended by Strike. 24th minute, Arsenal corner. It was well defended again with Carl Darlow with fists to push it away. Jamie Page. It was on the 26th minute. It was Arsenal won another corner. And they opened up the scoring with it was from a Madwaki cross. This would have resulted in the corner. It was from the ball. It was about a minute after Arsenal won the corner. They were putting so much pressure on us. It was a brilliant cross from Madwaki and Zubimendi, who were there just to head it into the net, making it 1-0 on 27th minute to Arsenal.
Yeah.
38th minute, yet again, Arsenal win another corner. It would have well taken corner by Madwaki, and it went down as a Darlow own goal. Now, I've seen some comments saying that it was a Darlow mistake, right? Because he should have communicated better with Calvert-Lewin to move out of the way because Calvert-Lewin were on the post.
Yes.
Now, I'm a bit and ahhing about this because the atmosphere were electric from minute one.
Yeah.
And maybe, just maybe, Calvert-Lewin couldn't hear Darlow enough to move out of the way. 'Cause you always have a man on back post, don't you? And you put your biggest player on there, which was Calvert-Lewin. So Calvert-Lewin was in the right spot. It was just unlucky, I think. I think Darlow were unlucky that Calvert-Lewin were in way, and I think Calvert-Lewin were unlucky because he was where he was supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I don't blame Calvert-Lewin for that goal. Darlow might have been able to shout louder, but look, mistakes happen, and it's one of them things.
Yeah.
So that made it 2-0 to sorry, where did I get to?
You said about Candaro and Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, Carl Darlow and Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, that made it 2-0, didn't it? To Arsenal. 33rd minute, Arsenal had another corner, but nothing come from it. 38th minute, Arsenal again had another corner, and that was a goal. Sorry, that was a goal. Then 45th minute, Arsenal had another corner, and it was defended well by James Justin. So it meant that we went in at half time 2-0 down.
Yes.
Right. So, and I wrote here 0 shots on target for Leeds United in that first half.
Yeah.
You can't expect to win games if you're going to have 0 shots on target in an half. You can't expect to be leading. So Arsenal would more than deserve that 2-0 lead at half time, I thought.
Yeah.
They were better side.
Yeah.
Second half, Leeds made a double sub straight away before the second half started. Okafor and Longstaff went off. Justin and Gruev went off. How'd you think Gruev did it? You're not sold on him?
Honestly, Gruev, I don't know what. I don't know why Gruev. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to Gruev this season.
Because he's up against tougher opposition. The only thing what Gruev's got for him is he's good at reading the game, but that's it.
Yeah.
And I've stuck up for the Gruev, right? But you can't be playing Arsenal and just being good at reading the game. You've got to be good at tackling, passing, being composed on ball, and all that sort of thing.
Yes.
And he's not, is he?
No. So I want to say Tanaka start, but you're not trusting the nice Tanaka Falco.
Did you see that? You showed me that thing, didn't you? With Tanaka putting chains and a sign at back saying "Free Tanaka."
Yeah.
And that was on Twitter, wasn't it? That was funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can trust him or not.
I don't think he does, mate. I don't think he does. 49th minute, Leeds United had a corner. strike with header, but there were no power on it. But that was his first and only attempt on target. Has he gone out?
Yeah.
Right. So that was his only shot or slash header on target the whole game.
Yeah.
From that corner, and it was strike. It was an out winner. So strike couldn't generate the power to beat Raya in net. Um, and then the 51st minute, um, Arsenal had a corner. Timber with a free header, but luckily it went over the bar. 63rd minute, league. I put Bogle too greedy. It was when he had a player out on wing. I think it was Aronson, and he didn't pass to him, and he ended up losing ball. He tried to do He tried to do too much, and I put he needs to know when to hold it, and he needs to know when to release it. 65th minute, Leeds United had a corner of their own, but it was well defended by Arsenal. 69th minute, Martinelli put in a wonderful cross. Gyökeres makes it 3-0. Good ball into the middle. I think it was Bogle who were marking him. And he got just in front of him. Gyökeres got in front of his man and just knocked it into back at net to make it 3-0. 70th minute, Aronson come off and Bonotti come on. On 77th minute, Lee, I've wrote down here, these are my exact words. Leeds have given Rice the keys to Ellen Road. He could run wherever he wanted to run. No one was challenging him, but luckily nothing come from it. 79th minute, Darlow produced a really, really good save from a Jesus point blank header, which gives Arsenal the corner. Nothing come from that, but they got a successive quick corner. Calafiori with free header, but over the bar. On 80th minute, we took Stack off and brought Nonto on. On the 84th minute, Perot come on and Calvert-Lewin went off. And then on the 86th minute, Jesus makes it 4-0 with a great finish. Nice tidy finish from his side box. And that's how the game ended. Now, I'm worriedly now because if I just say that, we know West Ham are on this two-game unbeaten run in Premier League, right? Just say they get something from the game against Chelsea. It puts Leeds Ban in trouble, you know.
Yes, it does.
You know, and look, we might have only conceded 4 instead of 5 this time round, but I didn't see Leeds with any goal threat really.
No.
Calvert-Lewin didn't get a sniff all game, and it's out. Is it time that we go back to Wolves and say, look, get this deal done now? What do you want for Strand Larsen? Just pay it. Because if not, if we keep waiting about and if we don't bring in a striker, I'm fearful that we haven't got enough. Do you want to let him in again, Lee? I'm fearful that we haven't got enough some. And that's a big concern for me, Lee. It's a massive concern. And fair play to Arsenal, they're going to go on and win Premier League. They are the best side in Premier League. They are the best side in Europe. And fair play to them. But can I just give out a massive shout out to the Leeds United crowd in Ellen Road? It were absolutely bouncing. You know, sitting 4-0 down gives the F. When Leeds are going to stop up or stay up or something, right? And then it was same. You know, it was same when we went 3-0 down. So Leeds fans were right behind them. You know, that's what you call supporting your team through thick and thin. I just hope that this result don't damage Leeds United's confidence. You know, going into a massive game against Forest next, isn't it? Forest, we've got to be looking at beating Forest. That's Friday, isn't it? That's Friday night, that game. 8 o'clock. So yeah, so it's a shame, Lee. You know what I mean? It's a shame, but there was no point in that game did I think Leeds were threatening. And that's what's the most painful thing.
Yeah.
Being at home at Ellen Road, not having a single threat really on Arsenal. We couldn't lay a glove on them,
Yeah.
and it's scary, mate. It really is scary.
Yes.
So, what's your thoughts to summarise game, Lee? You
Um,
went 3-0 Leeds.
yeah. I don't know why I'm going on Leeds, but uh,
Because you're a loyal family and
mm,
everything with Leeds, you see positive in it, and there's no wrong with that.
yeah, but I can't like. I don't know what happened to Leeds this game. I know these aren't fans. I know these aren't fans singing loud,
I think they have to do it. You've got to support them against a team as good what Arsenal can do here. You've got to support them.
and
We don't want them to lose confidence.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Can't do it here. Loud, but to come out. But honestly, I think Leeds United. I think Arsenal would deserve that win before no before no. But
Could have been worse, Lee. It could have been 5 or 6.
it's coming. Yeah, yeah,
It could have been 5 or 6. So have we done well to keep it to 4?
yes. But well, I know when Gunnarsson with Gunnarson's style lineup, I like Gunnarsson back in the team.
Yeah, it's a threat, isn't it? All Leeds' positive play were coming down his side. So
Books as well for Gunnarsson.
I won't worry about that, Lee. I won't worry about that,
Mm.
mate.
Arsenal fans enjoy your win, and now you can just.
We don't have to worry about them now. We've played them home and away now, so we don't
Yeah.
have to worry about playing them.
But all you can win title, all you can win title, Arsenal fans.
Yeah, I agree.
So
No, you're right, Lee. You're right. Being respectful to opponents is a good thing.
because my City can catch you up.
Well, that win's just catapulted Arsenal into pole position now.
Mm.
So I don't know, Lee. I don't know, mate. I don't know where we go from here. We've just got to hope that we can shake this defeat off and just get back on train when we go when we face Derby. Sorry, Forest. Sorry, Derby. Forest. Are we at home?
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're gonna have home fans on the side as well.
Yes.
Right. Well then, Lee, what else you want to say?
Yeah, attendance for today's game is
37,000
645 away fans.
home fans and away fans. That's a lot, isn't it? That's brilliant. Well done, Leeds. Well done, Leeds United.
It's 98% of nearly
Full.
near full, yeah.
Yeah. Well done, Lee. Good start. Good start, mate. Much appreciated. Now, what do you want to
Thank you for watching this TV.
look after yourselves, guys. Enjoy your rest of your weekend. Put this result out of your mind.
Hmm.
It were always going to be a difficult task. It were always going to be all but impossible task to get up from them. But we're matching on together and we move on to Forest on Friday. It's a goodbye from me, guys.
From Goodbye.
Take care. Look after yourself. See you all soon. Bye bye.